This video is brought to you by Knowledge at WP Carey, an online business resource published by the WP Carey School of Business at Arizona State University, and Cabot, the Center for Advancing Business Through Information Technology.
As a software company that provides software to distributed development teams, collaboration provides great opportunity for us because our tools help enable global organizations, distributed teams work together in timely, efficient, productive ways. So the more collaboration is required in our global economy, the more need there is for those sorts of tools.
For our firm, by far, it's video conferencing, specifically telepresence. We're a Cisco telepresence partner, one of the very few in the United States that installs this technology. Essentially, it's high-definition video conferencing that essentially gives you the experience as if you're there. Currently, we're the only VAR that has it actually installed within our offices, so we can communicate inter-office using this technology. And it really makes a big difference in your meetings and collaboration when not only can you talk to someone, but it's as if you're speaking with them. But at the same time, you don't have to go through TSA lines. You get to sleep at home. And in a way, you defy Mother Nature because you get to be in two places at once. The cyber place that you're at in the video conference and at your office at the same time.
From a marketing perspective, I think it's a really exciting time with Web 2.0 and all of the new emerging media happening. It's an exciting time because there's so many different platforms, and to really put this all together in an integrated fashion that merges both traditional, emerging, digital in a very interactive and consumer-oriented, focused way is a really exciting time for us.
Over the history of Jobbing.com for the last 8 years, collaboration has been a major part of our organization. In creating collaborations or partnerships with trade associations, business organizations, community organizations, we've established specific niche areas, an online resource or an online community within those areas. So as we continue to build those relationships, we continue to build that major online community, which gives us the ability to connect in any specific area, no matter what industry you may be in. You could be in construction, you could be in information technology, you could be in healthcare, and by connecting with those types of organizations or collaborating with those types of organizations, it gives us that ability to expand that jobbing network out to over 85 different organizations where local job seekers have the opportunity to connect with local employers.
Fundamentally, our organization is about collaboration. We're building a technology platform upon which companies can interact with their customers, find the experts in their own organizations, and actually take their own ideas and find out if they're worthy in the marketplace. So as a result, collaboration is everything. I think in every business, collaboration is the foundation, and what we're trying to do is apply technology to make that a more repeatable and more expansive process. So I think a lot of companies are going to find new solutions that are technology-based in collaboration, and we're going to help facilitate that.
At McCartney Multimedia, we have always sort of collaborated between left brain and right brain. So we have a lot of artistic employees, and then we have a lot of number crunchers. So collaboration in the actual day-to-day business has always been very important for us, as well as the translation between a client coming in and saying, I want a website that does X, Y, and Z, and then we say, okay, great, we need an illustrator artist for this, we need a videographer for that, we need a Chinese translator for this, and then we also need to speak and bridge that gap and collaborate with the client to make sure they get what they want. But 9 times out of 10, they don't know how to ask for it. So just the whole production of putting together, a website or a web presence and a creative promotion, it's just little concentric circles of collaboration that all wind up, having the baby together, if you will.
Some of the most significant improvements collaborative technologies have been in that I've seen have been in the professional services space. The ability to tie workers from all around the world into building a virtual global delivery network has radically changed the consulting industry, the systems integrator industry, and has created opportunities for outsourcing like you've never seen. And it's because of the ability to interconnect people, documents, and destroy time zones and geographies and everything else. But it wasn't just because of the collaboration technology. It was because of a confluence of other technologies like low-cost telephony, the internet, and other things that all coalesced at the same time to create this opportunity.
So if you look inside my company, we're a software company, and we're spread all around the world. And one of the things we have implemented in the company is a company wiki. And since we have people sitting in 9 times in time zones all over the world, having a common place where people could share their information and collaborate, share calendars, plans, project plans, has had a huge impact in our company in order to manage such a distributed organization.
So there's the viral adoption of technologies, which is happening, and what we're trying to do also is put together business applications around the use of those technologies. So you might see a mashup of your blogs, your discussion forums, as well as data, and to give you a directory application, for instance. And what's on the horizon for us in that is expertise and expertise location, which at a company like Cisco of almost 100,000 people, it can sometimes take someone out in the middle of Indonesia weeks to find the right expert on a particular topic. And we think there's going to be a tremendous time saving in terms of people finding the right expert. So that's probably the biggest impact that we're expecting from these applications.
Collaboration runs across business in many different ways. Our business as a consulting firm has been impacted by collaboration in that we now work far more closely with a number of other firms and other agencies which provide information to us or that we provide information to. Just as an example, we're probably far more tied now to external audit firms and external auditors and their information than any time in the previous past. Our clients are able to get more information and are able to make better decisions based on it. So we are seeing that our clients are able to use the information that's out there and the collaboration that's available to them to make better business decisions overall. And I think it's for our firm also made the business decision making much more appropriate and much more finite.